guys know how long I was sitting here talking to myself? I was like, everyone sure is quiet tonight. And I was like, oh yeah, I was complaining about how I when I first started the stream, I was like, my capture wasn't showing, and I was like, oh, I must have messed up something on the capture, so that I actually was on my loading screen for like 6 minutes because the capture wasn't showing up, and then I realized that I had the capture card source just turned off, and I was like, oh, you dummy. And so then I flipped it on and came off my loading screen, and I was like, sorry for the wait, everyone, I'm incredibly dumb, and then I just rambled for a while. And then I was like, no one's really responding to this. And then I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's because I'm not live. Incredible stuff, thanks. Great stuff. Did you see my message? Yeah, that's what finally got me off my loading screen. I was like, yeah, I guess I have been on my loading screen for a while, but it's because I'm trying to figure out the capture card situation. Oh, I'm dumb, it's this! Okay, now I'm ready to go, and then I was like, yay, hello everyone, and then I was like, why is Sparkster talking about syrup? She's actually not yelling for once. And then I was like, oh my god. It's because I'm not even live. It's because I'm just sitting here streaming to myself. Good thing the announcement wasn't at the start. Imagine. I'm like, nobody cares. Is that the announcement? What, that I'm dumb? That's not really much of an announcement. I feel like that's like accepted. That's just like accepted fact. I can't believe I've done this. That would have been based. Yeah, the stream equivalent of getting no reactions on your Uma Wu-Tang photo, yeah. I was like, everyone's so quiet. I hope everyone's here, and then I was like, oh, they're quiet because there's nothing happening. 15 minutes of boost up in Lost World. I was rambling about banana shit because I was like, I needed to get more bananas so everyone would know what a game. I'm trying to remember all the stuff I said. I said so many things. I was like, well, I did get more bananas. I was like, I needed to get more bananas to show everyone what a gamer I am. I think I have to go though. There we go. Look how many bananas! I have 232 bananas. So I was like rambling about that, and then I was like, oh, I don't know if it's, I don't know which psychologist it would be. It would be Freud, Pavlov, whatever it is. All day I've been craving a banana smoothie, I think because I'm playing Donkey Kong Bananza today. So I was ranting about that and how I really wanted a banana smoothie, and then and then what was the... I literally said you weren't live? Well, I thought you meant like, I don't know, not live, like I'm on my loading screen. I don't know. The difference between Freud bananas and Pavlov bananas is very big. I'll Google it. Do you crave sunset sarsaparillas? I don't know what I crave when I want to play Fallout. I just crave Boone when I want to play Fallout. I'm emotionally not live, that's true. I can't, I'm trying to remember what else. I was going for a while. And I was really just trying to fill the dead air with like nobody talking back to me, and I was like, damn, people must be really tired. I get it. It's a Tuesday. I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh, I messed with my mic settings a little bit more. I brought that up. I listened back to Fallout last night and I heard myself cutting out here and there and it was bugging me, so I played with them more. We'll see how it goes. Legit thought you were just running late and said you weren't live as a joke. No, you were 100% correct. I was here on time, ready to go. I thought I hit go live, but I guess I just didn't. I guess I was just like, well, I'm going live in my mind. I'm always live in my mind. Thought Syrup kidnapped you. She was howling pretty badly, but then she stopped when I walked in. Like, she actually for once was like, okay, I guess Mummy's going to her party room with the ghosts, so I'm gonna go to bed. She actually gave up pretty fast. Yeah, I'm cracking open a cold one. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. It's too cool to think, bruh. You're telling me. It's too anything for me to think. Cooling Tower says I can't go in there, bruh. Are we in the right spot? Are we... So I got a bunch of bananas. Oh, and as you can see, I got some additional wardrobe features. So I'm currently dressed. I'm dressed for walking through the snow. I'm faster through the snow now, I believe. And then I also got my cool blue fur on because I wanted to fit in with the scenery. I wanted to camouflage. Yeah, it reduces damage from ice water. That's it. That's it. What's the one? The traction is fresh snow. But I'm fine with getting like, I'm fine with keeping my damage low from ice water. She could sense you weren't live and forgave you for sitting in the gamer chair. She was like, Mummy is making such a fool of herself. I don't have to do shit. I can sit back and watch. Watch it all happen. Watch it all burn her down around her. Yeah, I'm Sonic the Kong. Our elder can help you. Go to the cool striped cavern to reach our village and find him, bruh. I'm guessing this thing is about to break. So I don't think I can go up there. Do you either want me to... Oh, that's right. So I gotta go for Crocoid. I gotta go over here. Okay, okay. If you simply turned to a zebra, you wouldn't have forgotten to go live. That's so true. Bruh. Oh my god. That one's gonna live rent-free in my head for like the next 2 months at least. I was just confused. I was like, damn. Sure, quiet night. They have a way for me to get in there? Or is it climbing time? Can I climb the ice? I don't think so. I think it's too slippery, but there's banana chips in it. Could have said you were late, we never would have known. Yeah, but I feel like I would have started laughing and then it would have been really obvious. Yeah, I would have known. I would have known what I wrought here today. Yo, banana. Wait, is that a banana I got already? Must have been. Apple juice. Are these, is this ice like breakable? Oh, it is. There's metal underneath. Admitting it was great for the content. I'm so upset. Oh, fuck. Icicles are nice. Ice is nice. That's a line from Knack 2. The Knackening. Oops. Okay, I see where the shadows are. Tear off. Imagine if you got upset and ended stream but went live at that exact moment. Yeah, I'm like, okay, if nobody wants to... What? If nobody wants to talk, it's fine. I understand. I see. I see the shadows on the ground now. Oh, he does a little, like, little pirouette. Is that what that's called? The little shwee. Oh, I got this. Oh, yeah, I got new skills. Hold on, shut though. I got one more health. I got more punch power, because we're at level 3 now. We're at 3 stars. I got better collecting, so I can collect stuff from further away. I got charge slap. He's like an entirely new Donkey Kong from last time. Yeah, new fur, new skills. I got spin jump. And then I got the surf, so I can use turf surf on water now. I think that's everything I got. That's new from last time. House. Hello from Architectone Real Estate. We sell plots in the oddest of spots. We can build you a cozy little getaway. Comfy, please. Comfy, please. Yes. Comfy level 3. I got up to comfy level 5, I want to say, in one of the layers. And I feel out of control when I go there. Yeah, I put in a
supposed to count some kind of animal to help you fall asleep, right? It's worth a try. 1 zebra.
I would simply count
zebras,
bananas.
3, 4, 5 zebras. They're too fast. My sleepy brain can't keep up. Better start over. 1 zebra. 2 zebra.
There we go.
Just what we needed.
The Architectones will be the true villains of the game. This is all their plot to conquer the market on every level. Honestly, they're all over, and they have a butler for every single place. I don't know if it's one butler moving fast, or if they just have that many butlers in their employ. I just saw a banana. Hold on. I'm on the way. Oh no, there's metal there. There's banana and it looks like a steak? Then you just get hungry. I'm always hungry for bananas though. Oh, banana. Can't believe I'm gonna live rent-free in my own head for like the next week. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to actually playing a lot of... How do I... No, no, not like this. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? I can't move! What? Why is everything like this today? Why is my life today? Why? Help! Help! Fuck! Jesus!
So cold.
I know you're cold. I'm cold. If I'm cold, you're cold. Let me in. Oh my god! Can you bananas out of it?
Good one.
She's gaming. I don't know if that's what I'm calling. Oh my god. What was that? Oh, was that the icicle fell on top of me and just like smooshed me into too small of a space? Seen Maple fight for her life that How about the time when Kuruko and I were playing It Takes Two and I got stuck in that like one little part of the cushion and couldn't free myself? That was pretty close. Oh my god. Yeah, I talked about it on Fallout, but I had a pretty intense work day on Friday where I had to do a lot of hiking and rock climbing and stuff like that. So I was very tired. Ugh. I'm not gonna let it happen again, man. No, don't, no! Will it not do it? Okay, that's oh, crap. But yeah, so I was very tired afterwards. I pretty much fell asleep the second I got home on Friday, but then Saturday I was so just devastated and so tired from Friday. And also I was worried that I'd hurt my back again. I was like, I really need to take it easy today, so I was like, I'll just play a little Bonanza. I'll just see what happens if I enjoy a spot of Bonanza. And, like, this is what happened. I'm missing a few from Hilltop, but I did fill in quite a bit. I'm missing a few from, like, further down in the canyon. This is where I start to... I got the Divide, I think. Forest, I went back and I dug around a lot. So this is what happened. I need to max the sonar. It's so good! Honestly, I have no regrets about maxing the sonar. It makes me feel so powerful when I just, like, do this and I can see everything through the walls.
Let's go!
But yeah, I pretty much just... Antiquoid. Antiquoid. That's for people who don't like hit movie star Dennis Quaid. What happens if I run out of gold? What do they do? Does Donkey Kong's health insurance stop paying for things? But yeah, see what I'm supposed to do. Fuck off. Succession voice, fuck off. Oh, I gotta jump. I gotta jump. This one's all about the jump. Yes, I know. Woman! But yeah, I just pretty much laid around in bed all day and just hunted bananas while Syrup happily snuggled on me. So it was a good day. It was a good day. Much banana, much syrup, much don't fucking. That's not what I intended. Don't tell me to focus, woman. How do you get so much banana and no gold? You're acting like I didn't have a lot of gold, and then I didn't spend it incredibly frivolously. I got frivolous with my gold. I was buying X. I was buying. Not like this. Not like this. There you go. I was buying maps. I bought some balloons. I bought some apple juice. I bought more houses. I paid for some construction. I paid the rock guys for some of their overpriced mafia construction. Clutch or not. There's one there. I don't know if I'm gonna hit. I might hit a wall doing this, but yeah. So I had a lot of gold, but oh man. always just stick to the path. I had a lot of gold, but I pissed it all away, as they say. I cried my way to the bank. Funding the underworld economy. I just love maps. They show me so many things. I love maps. I love books with maps. I like games with maps. I like maps, interactive maps online. Sometimes I just like to look at a map. What did I want next? I know in my heart what I wanted next, and I've completely forgotten. So maybe I just won't get anything. I can get more health. Maybe I should save, because I know I'm gonna get like a fat-ass zebra in between here. And he is gonna want skills. Look, more maps. I just like knowing where I'm going. I usually don't, need to catch a breather. Brr. I usually don't tend to, read reviews for games because I kind of like to make my own decisions. Unless a friend like sends me a review of a game and is like, this review is interesting. I don't like seek them out or really read them when they get posted. But comfy level 4. But I did go and like poke around to see how people were reacting to Donkey Kong, because I'm just having such a good time. And so like I know so many people who are like, oh my god, it's peak. And I was like, yeah, what are people saying? And I'm both like, ooh. Oh. I'm like very pleasantly surprised to see how it's getting kind of almost like the Astrobot treatment, where everyone is just like, thank God. Thank God that we have a game that's just designed for fun and we don't need to like be super serious about it. I feel like it could very easily be like a Game of the Year contender situation. Yeah, because I was worried when Astrobot came out that people were gonna be weird and they were gonna be like, it's a soulless commercial for PlayStation products or whatever the fuck people used to say when I would try to get them to play Astro's Playroom. But this is an extremely serious game, that's so true. But I feel like we are like kind of, it's nice. I feel like we're finally entering kind of back into an era of like people being able to like games without looking into it too deeply, you know? I feel like there was a while there, and I've always been the big proponent of the 7 out of 10. Because like, I love 7 out of 10s, but also because I feel like most 7 out of 10s have more, like, soul in them. But I feel like there was definitely a period of time where it felt like every game review site was like, does it have a greater message to deliver to me? To deliver unto my waiting, high art brain? If not, it's not getting above an 8. And I feel like we're finally starting to leave that era and people are just like, I smashed things as Donkey Kong and it was good, 10 out of 10. And I'm like, yes, my era, finally, we're here. Most of the complaints are people saying it's a kid's game for kids, didn't deserve the game of the year. I'll eat those people. Need to mod in Metroid Prime's annoying hint system into this game, so that it'll occasionally just like slap me in the back of the head and be like, yo, go over here. The brain era, that is the exact era that I'm talking about. But I feel like it lasted for a while. Like, I feel like, well, I'm trying to think of the right way to say this without like outing myself as a degenerate, but cause like I am like very offline now. I don't really use like social media or anything, but I'd say like back in like the early 2010s and the mid 2010s, I was like fairly online. I wasn't like a person of any notoriety, but I was very active in like online fandoms. And so when like games that I would like would come out and people would shit on them, I was the type of person who would show up and be like, it's good actually. But like not in an aggressive way. I would just basically be like, too fun have if people were like being aggressively hateful about it, like if one of my friends posted a screenshot of us playing a game and then someone would be like, that game's ass, I would just roll in and be like, sorry, can't hear you, having too much of a good time. And I was one of those people who was, like... I was one of those people who was basically, like, mansplaining to all of the video game outlets why Senran Kagura was good, actually. And so, like, for me, I feel like the era of people being like, every game needs to give me, like, an anecdote on fatherhood, I feel like that ended, like, yesterday. And we're finally, like, back into my Unga Bunga era where people are, like, respectful of actual high art games like Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is all me saying, Jeff Keighley, if this isn't in the Game of the Year list, I will find you. I'll be writing a sternly worded letter. They just didn't want to analyze Senran Kagura seriously. That's what I'm saying. I was like, they're good games. Don't fuck with me on this. Do not step. What's that weird face thing about? Great question. There's an art mode. This game was made for artists. Yeah, because it's high art. Because it's the perfect video game. After playing the Joint Stranger Paradise, I was like, oh, I like video games. See, to me, if you got his ass! Oh, no! If you play a game and your reaction is, oh, I like video game, to me, that's a 10 out of 10. Or if it's really good, it's a 7 out of 10. Outplayed. That's how video games should be right there. Do spherical creatures even have asses to get? Great question. I had not considered the pill bug ass situation. I do want to mess around with the artist mode a lot. Get him. Into the briny deep. But yeah, that's my long-winded way of saying I'm like so glad that people are reacting so positively. And I'm very excited for more. I just hope that people like take the success of Astro seriously and just give me more of like that. And this. You do that, you're gonna get my game of the year. And is there anything? Are these little chocolate sprinkles? No, unless. Oh, he's saying a molten hot chocolate makes for a molten hot choco banana. They are chocolate sprinkles. Yeah, it'll be my game of the year, which frankly is like the highest honor a game can receive. Oh, fuck! Okay. I didn't think this through. So we're playing by Minecraft rules right now. I see this now. I'll figure it out. Sometimes too easy can be bad. But that's what's great about Astrobot is it like some of the levels are easy, but then they have the challenge levels if you want to like step into the arena, you know? I like having that flexibility. I love flexibility. More house. House in the chocolate. So this is all chocolate, right? The ice level is actually just ice cream? Wait, this is amazing. I'm immediately so hungry. Oh, I have a Daifuku in the fridge. Do I want to get it? Oh. No, I shouldn't. I should be good. I'm outside of my food window. Making all games like Astro and this one would get really boring. Oh, I 100% agree with you. I'm not advocating for like the homogenization of games or whatever. I'm just saying that like there was a period of time where I feel like games that had more of that like aesthetic were kind of like looked down on, and I feel like we're finally ending that era, and I'm like, oh thank God. Like it just like live. Everything must be live service and or a Souls-like. Yeah, I feel like Souls-like is the current meta. I'm saving them for Zebra. Yeah, this game's making me crave bananas, and now it's making me crave ice cream and chocolate. Am I supposed to get the banana in the middle? Oh, maybe there's something on top I can do? Also changing my language mindset from this game or media in general is bad good to I like / don't like this thing that is cool has done wonders for me. Oh, for sure. I try to be like oh! I'm trapped! Okay, so that didn't work. All games must be no one can stop Mr. Domino likes for the industry to survive. Now you're talking. Now you're talking some sense. Oh, what do I do? Yeah, no, I've been told not to dig straight down, and then I did exactly that. How do I get the spicy banana? Banana in the fire, why? It's already dug in a bad way. And anything I throw in there... Anything I throw in there... Oh. Just evaporates instantly. Yeah, I'm definitely not advocating for like homogenizing games or anything like that. I think that I suffered greatly at the hands of all of the people who were like, oh, or maybe I can? Can I have stuff in there? No, it exploded. Maybe if I, nope. Can I do this? Shit. Fuck! I feel like I suffered very much at the hands of people who were like, if it ain't Last of Us or Last of Us accessories, I don't care about it. Or like, it's not art or whatever. And I was just like, I'll show you what art is. Fires up Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. I think that games discussion was in a really weird spot. 360 era. A lot of it was kind of at the expense of very gamey games. Yeah. I don't know, you didn't sound rude at all. I'm just like, I hope I'm not coming off like every game needs to be the same. I like lots of games to be different. I like that we are no longer in the era where everybody feels like all games have to be like super gritty to be like legitimate. I feel like people are accepting this as peak aesthetics. And I'm like, yay! Yeah, this is peak, thanks. And other things are peak too. I just like everything to be... I like everything to have a fair shake. Introducing our latest frozen treat, the Vanilla Volcano. This is a volcano of vanilla ice cream, steam infused with chocolate mud. It's an amazing eruption of sensations, both freezing cold and molten hot. Don't blow your stack, brah. We've got them in stock. I'm craving one myself. How does this help me with my spicy banana problem? Okay, so here's the house. I don't know what to do about the spicy banana. Maybe I'll come back and it'll make more sense. Maybe something will reveal itself to me and I'll be like, oh, that's how you deal with the lava. There are people that like the realistic cinematic games. Oh, for sure. I do. Like, that's the thing is I do too, but I like those games, but not at the expense of the other games I like. You know, like I like them both. I don't think one is more legitimate than the other. I think they're equally as legitimate. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think they're equally as legitimate, and I think we're finally getting out of like the era where people had like were trying to define what like a good game looked like, I guess. You here to meet the Elder? Brah, hell yeah. The cinematic games I saw and like didn't respect any of their games. No, I mean the games themselves don't, but there's... I feel like maybe we run in different circles online. Because there's a lot of people, especially like a lot of game publications that had a lot of opinions about this. And then there were a lot of like fans sometimes of those types of games that were like really up their own butts, I guess. And so that's what I'm referring to those types of people, not the games themselves. Being a good game has no logo, so Nintendo's no. I'm not saying that. I feel like we're talking about different things. I'm not saying that at all. I don't know. I don't know if what I'm saying doesn't make sense or something. Anyway, I am here to meet the Elder. You can find him in Cantor Creamery. Just climb the Molten Choco waterfall. Yeah, I'm saying it's good to have varieties. That's literally what I'm saying. That's my whole point. Watch out above you, bruh. Folks are counting their spheres due to algorithms, that's for sure. With someone who gets recommended Call of Duty and stuff, see DK stuff. Well, that's interesting too, because I feel like because of the way that... Oh, ice! Oh, I get it! I feel like the way that, like, online stores, like, if you have an Xbox, and then you fire it up, there you go! Like, I feel like if you have an Xbox and you fire it up, it really does, it, like, looks at what games you've been playing and it suggests to you similar games. And sometimes they have like first party stuff that they want to push a little bit more than maybe not first party stuff, because for obvious reasons, but I feel like, yeah, a lot of the time if there's something that you're into, the online storefronts like they tend towards pushing you towards the same kind of stuff that you already like. And like I get in theory why the storefronts have to act like that. Because like they're trying to make sales, but at the same time, I'm also just like, at the same time, it's, I'm trying to think. It's like at the same time, I think I like being shown stuff that's super different than stuff that I play. Because I really like to go back and forth between I do big genre swings all the time. That's just kind of like, I don't know, it's my vibe. Like I get really into like a turn-based RPG for a month. And then after that, I'm like, okay, now I want like a platformer. I want something completely different. And then I want like a Western third-person shooter. And so it's like my algorithm is all over the place because my played games kind of look like that. And so, but then there's times where like if I do spend a month playing like a specific type of game, all of my algorithms tend to start pointing in that direction, and I'm like, no! Leave everything else on there. I want to be recommended everything. Please give me a copy of your algorithm. I have to be so careful, though. I have to be so careful with what I engage with. We're stone cold. Oh, so regular cold. Can I take this guy? Oh, I took his face! Yeah, I have to be so careful with my algorithm because I want all the different recommendations. And if I spend too much time looking at one type of game, it immediately is like, oh man, do I have the stuff for you? And I'm like, no, 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 no. That's why, I mean, that's part of why I started streaming, was because I was like, I like so many different kinds of games, and I felt like, what? I felt like streaming would be a good way to like discover more games that I'm not familiar with, and that's 100% been the case. Because, you know, everybody has different games that they like, and everyone gives me recommendations, and I like checking stuff out. And so that's actually done wonders too, because I felt like my variety of games that I played was pretty good before, but now I'm like, oh, I'm like way more like well-read now, just because everybody's always giving me really good recommendations that I wind up loving. The legendary game wrecks. There's been a few that have like changed the trajectory of my life. I feel like Metal Gear was like certainly on the list. That didn't work how I thought it was gonna work. Metroid on the list. Outer Wilds.
Steady.
Just need one more, I think, and then I think it'll be. There we go. But yeah, like, I mean, that was the whole reason that there we go. That was the whole reason why I wanted to start streaming, was I was like, well, I can learn about new games from people. In my quest. Where's the oh my god. I love his sunglasses. It's a disaster, bruh. Our village has been through a lot, bruh. Can we give... Oh my god, wait, can I get ice cream from him? Spot right here is our village's top frozen treat spot. How may I help you, bruh? Banana! Sorry, bruh. We're all out of our famous chocolate bananas. No clue when we'll be able to restock. We had a lot, but then some sneaky lady stole them from us. He really said woman. Need anything else, bruh? First, we pour scalding molten chocolate over a big honkin' banandium gem. Then we freeze it in the cooling tower until the chocolate coating hardens. That's how we make the freezer layer signature treat, frozen choco bananas. That woman was Maple. She ate all the bananas. Yeah, he really said some lady came here and ate all the bananas. Just like slowly pans over to a picture of me. Don't know how to feel about Metroid. I went back and tried Prime, just didn't enjoy it. Went back to beat the game. I couldn't as a kid kind of thing. Dread kind of looks dope. I was scared of Dread. I really liked Prime, but everybody told me that Dread is a somebody chases you game, and I've been scared of it since. That's a me problem, though. I'm sure it's good. I'm just scared of being chased. Look at this ancient. Oh my god. I love that they're like all DJs. You should give Fusion a go. Isn't that a chase game too? Isn't that scary? Is that just the cave in this chocolate mountain? Is there a banana back here? It's giving me serious banana vibes. I don't know if there's a... Yeah, everyone keeps telling me Dread is amazing, but I'm scared. Once you beat it, you'll be ready for Dread. No. I'm too scared. Wait. Wait, I missed the fan. The zebra has no fingers, but it's holding the fan. Oh, I thought you meant the elder. Wait, which zebra are we talking about? What about Other M? Sure, I'll play Other M if that's what you want. I was just joshing with you. Where's the fan zebra? Oh. Wait. Yeah, how is he holding the even like the ice cream cone? He doesn't have fingers. Wait, how is he holding it? Magnetism. If you're scared, just pretend you're in a movie theater surrounded by chat. That's true. Sheer willpower. Okay. It's time for... Well, actually, no, he's gonna want me to bring back this record, and then we'll get a sweet performance. Welcome, cool customers. I'm the elder of this super chill village. Yeah, the planks are chocolate bars. Super Metroid was the first Metroid I played. It's a miracle. I decided to keep trying other Metroids after. I've never played Super Metroid. I just played Prime 1 and 2 and Zero Mission. And then I played Samus Returns on my own. Because I can't stream 3DS. I used to be this cold creamery's hottest chef. I'd churn out new frozen treats every day, bruh. But I'm retired now and churning out cool tunes as a laid-back DJ instead. So what brings you here? What flavor are you craving, bruh? Bananas! Oh, bananas is it? Bad timing, bruh. Our whole stock of bananas was just stolen. Extremely uncool. I'd usually serve up my zebra bonanza at a time like this, but timing isn't on your side, bruh. Just before you arrived, someone named Poppy from Void Company came through here. She said she would share some tasty new ingredients with me. But the moment I lowered my guard, she made off with all our bananas. And worse than that, she also broke our ancient record into pieces, bro. How many pieces? If you can find and bring me the 3, I knew it! I knew it was gonna be more than 2. The 3 ancient record pieces will be chill again, bruh. I have a weird well, no, that doesn't make sense. I was about to ask if you did this layer before the forest layer, if this would be 2, and then if the forest layer would be 3, so that it like escalated that way. but I guess like in terms of like the level design, because they were very prescriptive. They were like, oh, it's in the pool and the garden or whatever. I feel like it would still be 2 and 3. I think? Dread is closest to Samus Returns. I actually really like Samus Returns, but I feel like I didn't get chased that much in that game. And that's really like where my fight or flight kicks in when someone's chasing me. Even when I was playing, was it Sonic Adventure 1? A lot of the Amy stages are getting chased, and I just completely was like sent during all of them. You do the chasing in Samus Returns. Yeah. They made both levels equal. Yeah, I was just trying to like figure it out because I was like, ooh. If you can find and bring me the 3. Okay, so 3 pieces. Okay. So do I make a note to test new mic settings during chase scenes? No. Tell me where the record is. Purple metal up ahead. I swear I saw an ancient record piece in there. Ah, you need something broad? Purple metal? I saw a funny looking chunk up ahead. It's under that super hard purple metal. I think it might be a piece of— oh, is it the goo he's talking about? Is the goo down here? I think it might be a piece of our ancient record, brah. Okay, I'll take a look, buddy. Don't even worry about it. I got the bomb boys. Woo! Oh, because he was icy, he made that punchable for me. Oh, look at all the sprinkles! Oh my god, I'm so hungry for ice cream with sprinkles now. Why? I'm trying to be good. I just can't look. Like, look, it looks so delicious. These zebras are gonna be diabetic. No, that was not what I meant to do. Hold. What the? Okay, so these give me ice. I've never had deep fried banana, actually. I haven't had a lot of the weird deep fried stuff. Like, we do have, like, state fairs and stuff, but I feel like the weird frying thing has not really, like, taken root, I guess. Deep fried water. Maybe I make a cake tonight. No. Oh, Banana Foster. No! Yes! So what's this guy's deal? He just comes over to me and then I don't think he can go outside the sauce. I can get on him. Oh, but there's a fire guy over here. Oops! I don't want to be there when the fire guy shows up. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna use this. Ah, and there she is.
You okay?
Oh, is that not tough enough? Maybe I can only, maybe only if it's like a certain level of sturdy, it'll bring it down. Take those.
Easy now.
Is the goo. There's gold. Gold covered in the goop. Yeah, I know people like deep fried bananas and deep fried candy bars and stuff like that. And they always sound really interesting to me. I just feel like there's like not anywhere to get them outside of like kind of like fair sort of situations. So I just have to look from afar and be like, damn, must be nice. Must be nice. No! Touch my pinky toe!
You need a break.
What? Did I just Minecraft myself? I'm confused. Okay, let's go. Let's just go this way. Simply buy a deep fryer. Oh yeah, no problem. That's rough, buddy. We got the record piece. Uh-oh. Wait, I can turf surf on the record? Maybe they showed me this. Banana! Yeah, I'm just learning. Yes. Hold on. I need to get my money back. Oh, no.
Nice one.
Back, foul beast. You burned the disc. Yeah, their tunes were fire. Is that what the youth say? What are they?
2 more.
Okay, now. So is that guy? Oh, these guys have tips for me. I saw her break our ancient record into pieces. It was so rude, bruh, and not in the cool way. Want to hear more details? Tell me. She took one ancient record piece towards the cooling tower. No idea why. So there's one over there. That's just kind of right there. I saw something weird, bruh. It's gotta be an ancient record piece. Got a minute to hear me out? Okay. Okay. Thanks, bruh. Here's what's up. And I do mean up. Oh. Oh! You surely notice the big ceiling fans that keep our village cool. You see something up there too, right? It's gotta be an ancient record piece. It's a trek, but there's a spot over there that will let you climb up to the fans. Maybe I'll do that one first, because the other one's like kind of right there. I wonder if it's gonna be like a boss battle or something. Hate that the discs can still be used in plus game, just a smaller scratches. DK's like a disc cut into quarters. That's true. He taped them back together. He's got the Gorilla Glue. Please laugh. Please laugh. Oh, what is this? Cool. What was your deal? Did I just ruin your life? Our ceiling fan just stopped working all of a sudden. It's so not cool, bruh. Good one, thanks. If you want to climb up to the fan, start at this spot right here. Whoop! So I think there's multiple sources of goo here. Does it kind of look like at a glance?
Can do it, DK.
Ba-da-ba-boop. There we go. And then I can jump up. Yeah. Ooh! Okay. I see. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for it to go around. I'm just gonna God. There we go. And then we want these banana chips. There we go. Why can other monkeys talk normally but DK can't? Excellent lore question. We'll have to ask Mr. Donkey Kong. So this one has... Whoa! Boop. This brings me over here. Nice. Perfect.
There's a record piece.
Now, oh, I can just jump. I can just Assassin's Creed it, I guess. Woohoo! Boop.
Only one left.
DK is non-verbal. I didn't even think about how the other monkeys talk, and he's just like, okay. That's kind of relatable, though. I understand. Like this guy. These ruins are closed, brah. Yeah, how much money do you want? Tell me how much money you want. Hello from Constructone Development. We make or break whatever it takes. Uh-oh. Yeah, tell me. 1,000! Yeah, I'll save up. He spoke in DK64. How much did he talk, though? I can't... I have no... My brain does not remember the finer points of DK64 at this point. So I don't remember exactly how talkative he was. I do remember, okay! Those eyes hold no pity for your wallet. Oh! Is that ice cream? Or little ice cubes? You're the first member of the DK crew. You can let everyone else do the talking. There we go. Maybe I should. Maybe I punched it in like kind of the wrong direction. There. Let's get a little bit of a stream going out this way too. A little bit closer. Look at them physics, yeah. Can I pick these up? Nope. I tried. Alright. Well, close enough for going to work. A record piece. Tears of the Kingdom looking at. Wait, I see a banana! Okay, one sec. We can make this work. Oh, Minecraft! Minecraft! Game Minecraft. Okay, it's working. Tears of the Kong. Tears of the Kongdom. Oh wait, they disappeared. Hold on. Do they need more juice? Nice pun, thanks. Do they need more? Gone and ruined everything. Is there anywhere else I can grab? Oh, it went back. Oh, I can get snow. There you go. Now we go back up. I think that would be a different tier, perhaps. Alright, it's time to sing! this time to sing old man or old lady. I can't tell.
Bananza! Not again! I've got no choice.
Oh my god! The air horns! So I just run super fast. Treat yourself to increased speed. Close enough to put him in Uma Musume. Oh, there's no slipping and sliding. That's probably what I was supposed to do for some of the things that I was warbling my way across. Charge dash. Hold, then release. Woohoo! Yeah, I forgot that I have her in her cowboy costume.
We did it, DK! You got the zebra bonanza!
Did he fall asleep? Bravo! What a delectable performance. You have me wanting seconds. Now you can use Zebra Bonanza to cross crumbly crust bridges. Those sweet dreams of yours are within reach, bruh. You just gotta hoof it fast.
Thank you, Elder!
DK. Donkey. Ooh, hello! Uh-oh. Breaking and entering. Okay, so now, talk to this guy. The bonanzas are so wild, it's implied that DK kind of crashes for the night. Congrats on the Zebra Bonanza. It's pretty cool, isn't it, brah? Now you can cross any crumbly crust bridge without falling through it. The entrance to the cooling tower is back on the top of this layer. You can just use that barrel cannon as a shortcut, brah. Thanks, brah. Maybe I should... I don't have that much money, though. I was gonna say, maybe I should buy some more apple juice.
Cannon will get us there fast.
After I wasted all my apple juice on Minecraft moments. Uma Musume looking kind of different. I was in the middle of a career when I came to start stream, which I then proceeded to think I had started 15 minutes prior and talk to myself. My stupid big thumbs? Who did you ban? I'm like waiting to see who died. I live. Are you trading this time? I'm trading, F's in chat. Stop banning people. I'm trading, King Halo right now. I think. I had it open. I had it open just before stream. I haven't finished the career run yet. Was it King Halo? Yeah, it's King Halo. Yeah, I'm trying to train up girls I've never trained before, so that I can up their bond and everything. And I hadn't trained her yet, so I'm addicted to the Bakushin, the Daiwa, the Maruzensky. Maruzensky just can't lose. I don't know what to tell you. She's too powerful. I did finally get a win with Special Week, who I'd been struggling with for no reason. Just that I'm bad. Oh, and I got a win with Mayano Top Gun, who has like the best name. Trying to find time in a career to find the claw machine. Okay, so do I wanna? Okay, so I wanna go over to the big zebra head. I cannot resist the impulse to say that Uma Musume anime is actually good. I've heard that. I do want to watch it. There's the big zebra head? Am I crazy? Hold on. Facing it now. Okay, it's like kind of hidden in the mist. Rice shower is my biggest fear. Never trust acupuncture. Sometimes it works for me. Okay, so I need to bonanza over this. There you go. This is sabotage, bruh. It's a disaster. Someone's been blocking the airflow inside the cooling tower. We can't stop it. Please do something. Save us, bruh. There's an emergency entrance nearby. Just go up from here, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Oh, if I smack the ground, it all goes like nice. Now this is looking like a bonanza. A bonanza challenge. I only have a 50% success rate on acupuncture. I've only failed it once and I've gotten it a bunch of times, so I feel like maybe I'm just really lucky. Girls Frontline is some of the peakest gacha though. I think my most upsetting Uma Musume moment so far is I was trying to finally get a Teo win, Tokai Teo, and I felt like really good about her skills and her stats and everything, and I think she was like number 2 favorite in the URA final, and I was like, we can fucking do this. And so we went in with like, she had a normal mood, and we ran and she got number 2, and I was like, yeah, I'm willing to spend clocks on this. Like, I feel like if she had good or great mood, she could definitely clinch it. And so I spent a clock, and she came in 6th, and I was like, okay, it's a fluke. It's a fluke. I'll just use one more clock. So I used another clock, and then she came in 7th, and I was like, come on, girl. I know DK is shivering from the cold, and from this camera angle, he's kind of twerking. Oh, hold on, I need to get the charge up so that I can actually, because I have to be bonanza when I actually go in. I will say I feel very dumb about Uma Musume because I kind of play it based on vibes, and like I'll occasionally look up like, is this card good? And explain to me why I should do this thing instead of this thing. But I always see pictures of people's like horses, like their builds and their haunces. There we go. And they have like rank like double S speed or whatever, and I don't think I've ever gotten above an A, and I had to like put everything in my soul into it to hit A. And I'm like, how are people getting up to like double S? I'm so confused. I feel very stupid. I feel like I'm not playing the like I've gotten a bunch of URA wins, but I also feel like I'm not playing the game correctly, you know what I mean? There we go. Do your best is all we ask. Thanks, man. Alright, so oh, it's a balloon popping. I want the okay, so you have to keep moving. This much we've learned. Okay, it's persistent. It stays. Zebra. Sorry I'm loud. I haven't figured out my settings yet. It's this Fall Guy. In gacha games, I do not believe in being optimal. I only believe in pretty girl. You know what? I respect that. That's living a life you love. We should all learn from this. There you go. Max the stress to max out friendships early on. I've been doing that. I've been maxing out friendships, but I still try to, you know. Oh, there's a oh, banana. Oh, I can get the skill points for Zebra now. I totally forgot I was hoarding for this. I mean, I'm kind of that way. I don't want to like... I feel like I'll sound like a huge douchebag if I give my, like... One time I gave Kuruko my tier list of like Honkai characters that I wanted to draw for. And I had like S tier, A tier, B tier. And then I had a tier down at the bottom that was just labeled men. And that's kind of how I play like every gacha game. I mean, I get off scot-free in like Girls Frontline and Uma Musume because it's all cute girls. But sometimes when I play like a Grand Blue or a Honkai, all of a sudden I'm faced with a decision. It's like a character will come out who's super meta and I'm like, but it's a guy. It's not a cute girl. Do I care? Do I want to spend my gacha crystals or whatever? You're so valid. Almost came back to Genshin. I haven't dabbled in Genshin in a long time. It overwhelms me. So Break Blast sends out a destructive shockwave when you break by tilting L in the opposite direction of your movement. So it's like, okay, that's kind of interesting. We stand men in my household. I mean, like, good for it. it's for somebody, and I'm happy for those people, you know? But I also know what I'm about and what I want to spend my gotcha crystals on. And that's yitties. Holding and releasing ZL will keep you charge dashing for a bit longer. Spin slam. Perform a destructive spinning attack. Ooh, held chunk. That's wild. So wait, so you spin and okay, that's the attack there. And then spin shot. To hurl a held chunk that can smash through most terrain. That's crazy. Through most terrain is like what interests me about it. I don't know how good it actually is, but I'm curious. Maybe what I'll do, look at that, and then I'll get each of these, and then I'll grab the spin boy. And I have 2 more. Whoa! I got my hubris in the skills screen. Alright, so there's one more banana. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, there's one more banana, because I got this banana. Zebra! Zebra! But there's one more banana. Yeah, the RNG artifacts are rough. For sure. Where is it? Below me here? No, because that's where the barrel is. Oh, I see it. There it is. I choked when I fell the first time. I need water, hold on. There we go. So sneaky! Zebra! Zebra! Okay. Redeem stretch. I just hydrated, but I'll stretch. I actually weirdly I was worried about the hike messing up my back again, but I feel like it actually kind of like helped. Maybe because I had to move around so much, I must have like stretched out the muscles in just such a way that it was like, I hurt now, but I will be great tomorrow. And I mean, I also did immediately go lay on my ice pack afterwards, so I've been actually feeling pretty good since then. Zebra! Zebra! Yosh. House! 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 Hunts! Hello. 700, that's fine. As long as it's comfy. As long as we got the comfy level. Comfy level 4. Yeah, I'm glad that my back is good for Otakon, because I always wind up running around a lot.
It must be fun to
it
run
is
on top of the water like a zebra. How does that work?
Common zebra activity.
You just step on the water really light and fast, right? And then step again before the first leg sinks, and then just keep doing it over and over and over and over.
Jesus,
No.
zebra.
However you're doing it, it's actually impossible.
Yeah, one thing that Otacon's doing this year that's weird is they're doing, autograph, like, sign-ups? Like, used to be just get in line. And that's kind of what I'm used to, but this year you have to, like, pre-register. And I don't actually know how they're gonna handle the pre-register. As far as I know, it's like pre-register and then show up, but they don't really have many details, and I'm like, guys, come on. But it looks like it's just for international guests, and there was like one international guest I was kind of interested in. Uh-oh. Tell me what the damage is, sir. Oh, it's only 100. I'm fine with that. There's only really one international guest that I wanted to get an autograph from, so I don't know if I'll just like give into the nightmare and not go for it. Just so I don't have to like camp a website. But I am excited. There's a couple of voice actors, like American voice, or I guess English language voice actors that are gonna be there. I'm excited about. The voice actress for Josephine from Dragon Age is gonna be there, so I'm gonna try to get her to sign my Dragon Age Inquisition book. Or game, I haven't decided yet. Probably my book. Papa Moose continues to not be happy with the way that they're communicating though. Which I'm sure he'll let people know in real life, and I'll have to tank those conversations for him. There you go. Oh, do I have to? I see. Telling me I should be here for this. Or I can just be a gamer. Yosh! Papa Mood's more like Papa Mood. He lets everybody know his thoughts on everything at all times, so he's gonna show up and be yelling about social media. He actually just sent me another text where he was like ranting. I didn't bother screenshotting this one because I was just like, nobody needs to see him crashing out in real time in my texts. Fucking guy. Oh, where did it go? 40,000 people with their fingers quivering over their cell phones all the time. That anyone can post Otakon Discord channels are as bad as you can imagine. A spew of low-quality brain farts that is impossible to keep up with. I don't know why 40,000 fingers quivering over cell phones. It's just really got me this time. Hold up, he's cooking. This was his second crash out. He's had multiple crash outs about Otakon basically getting rid of their old forums from 1998 and switching to social media and Discord. Let me do a Grandpa got bars. Let me do a dramatic reading of his first crash out. It's real good. I am deeply upset that Otakon has abandoned efficient communications and notifications and is forcing us to use platforms owned by sociopaths that make us the product so they can sell us to other sociopaths. Discord, Facebook, Blue Sky. I deeply resent this. I have this vision of a bunch of millennial Otakon staff sitting around and saying, we're the cool kids. We're gonna use only the cool platforms, not that fuddy stuff. We're gonna have, the fuck smartphones, fuck social media. I stumbled onto the Otakon Blue Sky today and that's how I learned I missed the deadline. I have no idea why they wouldn't just send me an email. I feel like the whole thing is getting too tech fanboy obsessed. Autograph signups, Discord, hotels opening the morning after the con ends. What next? I respond to most of these with just a skull emoji because I don't know what else to do. I'm just like, yeah, he's spitting, but I have nothing. I have nothing to add that isn't gonna send him off down another path. Is Papa Moose the Unabomber? You're so right, King. The Pecora Oge pick. Yeah, I've been getting those messages on a regular basis. Usually when I'm like working and I'm like very cool. I can't really engage right now. By the time I can look, I have like 50 messages. He's just getting like angrier and angrier. This Papa was the unicorn. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to chaperone this guy. I'm gonna have to chaperone this guy around Otakon. God help me. God help me if he gets near a staffer and wants to like share his thoughts. I'm gonna have to intervene. I'm gonna have to look to get you back to bed, Grandpa. Chaperone restrain. Bring a soapbox he can stand on. The thing about Papa Moose is he's like a crazy person, but he's also a crazy person that likes the finer things in life, but only like certain things. So whenever we go to Otakon, he won't go to bed until he's had this very specific chocolate cake from the bar. And so it can be like 11 at night, and I'm like, bro, I'm dying. I need to go to bed. If you're gonna stay up and party, good luck. And he'll be like, well, if you don't want the chocolate cake, you can go to bed, but I'm getting my chocolate cake. What a beast. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Boss fight. Oh my god. Poppy Kong. This is definitely woman. Uh-oh. I can't see her. Oh, she's invisible.
Oh, she disappeared.
I bet I can see her when she walks on the ground. Oh, here she comes. Ha! Got it! Got her ass! So I just need to make sure to stand somewhere where I can see her. There you go, there you go. I can see her like messing up stuff. There you go. An MGS boss fight. Here, come at me. I see her. Oh! Got her on the wall. There you go. Uh-oh.
We finally stopped her.
So my mission has failed. You saw right through my stealth perfume. I did not see that coming. Yes, darlings, you beat me fair and square, so I'll give you the key. Yeah, I was kind of expecting a phase 2. But she's a good loser. She's like, okay, well, guess I'm cooked. Here's your stuff. They pull out a chunk, spun around in place, and she just dies from it. I should have done that. Yeah, Grumpy and Poppy are both just like, I lost. Guess I lost, lol, anyway. They're very chill about it. Hello, zebra. Did you really chase that lady off? Thanks a ton, brah. But we've got other problems, like that molten chocolate. It's too hot, and it's blocking the way to the lower tower. They're salaried, not contracted. Yeah, they're like, I'm done for the day. Alright, where do I want to bring that down there? There you go. Is that gonna work? In a way. Can I move that one? Or is it stuck in place? I think it's stuck in place. Oh, I can climb it though. Hold on. Can't climb that. This. Oh. Not past here. Okay, so I guess I can't move it. Like this. Aha! That's the root of the problem. There we go. Whoa! Woo! We'll fix this cooling tower, no sweat. Way down is all plugged up, bruh. Oh, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Woo, woo. Hold on. Are you gonna make me pay $1,000? Or oh, 500? It's still kind of expensive, but I'll do it. Because it seems so convenient. Alright, so now just go down into would this be 502? 502? Yes. When I first started playing, I was under the impression that it was going to legitimately count like 100 sub-layers between every big 100, and I was like, damn, they're so committed. This game must be so big. I mean, it's still pretty big, but oh my god. You feel a little yeah, look at how toasty he is with his tongue. Hey, look at his fan he's holding, it's so cute. Bruh, it's way too hot down here, bruh. If this keeps up, all our frozen treats are gonna melt. It was 100 degrees, say DK, please, I don't need a lava level. It was pretty hot today here, even here. Like, it usually doesn't get that hot, but when I went out to my car to drive home, I was like, oh. I did that thing where I turned it on, I was just like punching the AC as hard as humanly possible, because I was like, no, like, it's too much. Just get in my car, shut the door, and immediately pass out from the heat. Feels like a wild amount of heat is coming from that thing in the back. Is that a little zebra head back there? Head to the heat source. Is this? This is no. Oh. How does it work? Did it just like build itself, I guess? Nailed it. So true. Well, good thing there's a house I can buy here. So that I can get comfy and fix my HP situation. You built 8 getaways in this layer. Comfy level 5!
You okay?
All my problems are solved. When in doubt, buy a house. Yeah, it was so, and I don't like it hot at all.
Are you
I'm a
awake?
cold weather milady, so I keep blasting my AC.
It was cold before, so I wanted to go somewhere warm, but this spot is way too hot.
I feel you, Pauline.
You okay, DK? Is your fur all sweaty? When we get out of here, we're gonna eat so many frozen treats. Good night.
Broop? Broop?
Got some goodsies.
Got some good Z's. Oh, we got another mafia guy over here. What do you want? Barrel? Oh, it's only 100. The 100 guys aren't so bad. It's when they get up to like 1,000 where I'm like, now hold on, I need to think about this. There's bananas over there. Why don't they take off their extremely thick winter clothes? Bruh, listen, I've got a hot scoop. There's a cave-in under all this molten chocolate and a banana is sitting there. Suffer for fashion. That hole is how you get in, but it's way too hot to get close, bruh. They can't unzip because they have no fingers. Banandium gem.
What's it doing there?
That was... oh, that's way over there. There's that island as well. Oh, maybe this will lead to it? I don't know. I'm not like... oh, fuck. I'm not entirely sure how these work. Other than they seem to build themselves, and then they kind of unbuild themselves. Yep, it's catching up to me. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh, oh, banana, a treat on a tiny island. Okay. I am curious about in there. Oh, I saw that on my way in. Just a regular exploration challenge accepted. And then I thought I saw. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say I thought I saw a fossil. Ugh. Cool. I want to see what he was talking about with the cave. I wonder if I can just dig. Digging straight down has not served me terribly well in this level, but oh shit! You know what? Sometimes if it works, it works. I wonder if I can dig down here. Maybe if I'm like in the rock layer, I can avoid getting lava. Nope. I don't know, man. He said, he promised me. He said there's a banana in a cave and it's over there. Maybe I have to do it on that island? Maybe I have to do it specifically on this island that it's under. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense, I guess. Oh, now we gotta... oh, he's gonna charge me out the butt. 600. I actually don't have 600. Sorry, brother. Oh. Introducing our latest frozen treat. Serpent Twin Soft Serve Ice Cream. I learned this recipe from a striped snake friend of mine. It's a swirly soft serve cone with 2 flavors spiraling together, bright red berry and neon green lime. It's so yummy. It'll make you want to bounce up and down, brah. But despite all my rage, there's still a banana in the cage. Maple and DK would doom cause a dude. Yeah, we dug too deep. Where is it? It's down. Okay, it's 20 meters below me. Can I get? Is this breakable? It's not seeming terribly breakable. Maybe there's the floor. Maybe I have to do it from the tall part? Oh, now I'm stuck. Assuming DK can take on a Balrog. No, I would literally just bring out this guy, and this guy would try to charge the Balrog like 2,000 gold pieces or whatever. And when the Balrog didn't want to pay, he'd be like, "You shall not pass." And that would be history. Did you get it already? I don't think so. Yeah, it's down here. I can see the barrel where it is. I can see...
A banana!
There you go. Nailed it.
Oh, banana!
Oh. Oh, fuck. Thought it was cooked. Literally. Oh, and there's a fossil. Come on, turn. There you go. Good one. Oh. Is there a good reason for me to come over to this weird little island? Oh. I guess I could have fallen into this volcano, but wait, how does it want me to get out? Oh, I guess there was the barrel back there. No, wait, I took the barrel. Yeah, I think this was the path that I was supposed to take, and instead I just drilled straight down from above. Got it. Yahoo! This is where they make the fired bananas.
Should we teal?
And then... Oops! Oops.
No, DK. DK, why?
Nope. Okay, I see what the problem was now. The problem was I wasn't respecting the zebra bonanza. That's a me issue. Oh, maybe I think I gotta ice those. Got a puzzle piece guy. Oh, there's an ice block guy over here. Okay. Let me go look at the big zebra head and see what's up with it. Now that I've gotten a little bit of my banana fill. Gotta take off some layers. Yeah, do it, fellas.
Great job!
So, what's up on the floating island there? Oh, there is ice. How do I get to the ice? Oh. There we go. There's a banana there, though. How do I... Banana. Where is that ice falling to? see. I get it. See. I'm supposed to zebra, and then this will build itself as I go. Oh, fuck! It wasn't fast enough. It wasn't fast enough for my extreme speed. Wait, I need more gold. Come on. Juice me up. There we go. No! Not like this! Watch your step, brah. Don't I know it? Okay. So we really can't stop. But it doesn't go that fast. So we have to be kind of careful about it. There we go. Oh.
Whoa, banana.
Tricky trot to the ice maker. And then I gotta bust open the ice maker. Then that should be, yep, goes right down where I want it to. Whoa. Please! No! I'm addicted to touching the lava. Now, break through, but don't touch the lava. As much as we want to. As much as we desperately want to touch the delicious lava. Oh, please. There we go. Now
It's scorching in there. Be careful, DK.
it's fine. I have a ton of HP, and I don't get hurt from fire, so don't even worry about it, little lady. Not even a ghost of a concern. Oh, there's a Goron in here. 1 HP in a dream. Literally. In Flaminite.
It's too hot. We've got to find a way to get at it.
Need ice. Aha! Ice is falling from the ceiling. Gotta get over to it. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! We dropped so much gold. Please leave. He's so cute, actually. Oh, I need to. Yeehaw! He's so cute. Sorry. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Getting toasty. No. None of those things are what I'm picking up right now. No! Less than 1 HP in a dream. Get the bag beat down. He rockified himself. I know, I don't know what happened, but I'm not complaining. I can't believe I came back from that. That should have been an unmitigated disaster for me. He's so sad and cute. Clean. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. Woohoo! So now I should be able to go to, it was the Junction, right? Whee! Clean-ish. It was clean-esque. Ending the fight with more HP than you started with. I like that even now my HP is like, come on, man. Alright. So now I should be able to go to the Junction and do the other side of the level. That'll open the way to whatever's below the Junction. Which the Junction is, I think, layer 700? So I should get the... Whee! Woohoo! Is there any eels here for me to kill? Did she?
But the way you went all bonanza back there, that was awesome. Okay, Planet 4, here we come.
That break? Oh, there he is. There's my brand new friend to kill. Oh shit! I died. I died for my hubris. I died for my sins. Why does this feel like the dark bramble in Outer Wilds? When I go through here, I'm gonna pop out in another part of the bramble, and there's gonna be like a giant fish in front of me. And I'm gonna be really scared. No anglerfish, only eels. The Junction. Oh yeah, this is where the guys have the sniper rifles. This is where the guys have the sniper rifles that I deal with so handily.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I've never not been fine, little lady. Is that a zebra? What is this? It looks like a zebra head. Oh, maybe it's snow and ice. Oh, give me the banana. Rip our guy, may he rest in peace. He's resting in peace. Is what he's doing. Pull out the signal scope and listen for DK's and whistling. Alright, now I'll get the spin slam. So now I at least have all the abilities. Where's the heart of all goo for this guy? The goo cocoon. The goo coon. He looks like a little exclamation point. You're not trapped? Thank the tones. There's a bridge here, but it sank under the weight of this purple metal. If you destroy that strange device over there, the bridge should return. Oh, okay, it's underneath. Got it. Thanks, King. I'm about to get sniped for sure. Oh god. Boing, boing. And now look, another guy who's gonna die for me. Boop boop boop. Nice, dude. And a banana over there for me. Everything's coming up Maple. Everything's coming up DK. We're free! Is this the same guy? No, he's different, because this is like a different terrain this time. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, hold on. Banana! Another skill point! I'll start hoarding. And I need to start hoarding gold if I'm ever gonna pay off these construction dudes. Reminds me of the Splatoon sniper enemies. I need to, so I beat the single player campaign of both Splatoon 1 and 2, but I actually never played 3. I remember the sniper guys, but I never played 3 and I really want to. Just remind me of it, sorry. Saga of the Exploratone, verse 12. The branched path has become a single road once more. The chill winds of the snowy peaks and the sweet fragrances of the forest have left our heart full. We sing with joy as we write this.
You need a break.
Oh, we miss talking to you. It's been too long since our last chat. They're so cute. I wonder if Cranky's in this level somewhere. I've started to learn to like look to the skies. Is that a banana way up there? The glowy thing? There's a banana down there. So many bananas.
You okay?
Okay. Our bridge is back. You have no thoughts about me just like destroying your floating thing. Oh, that's a chest. No, no, no. What the? Oh, it's through the other side. I think. I've only played 3, so I have no reference for how it compares to 1 and 2, but I really liked it. I feel like I would really like it. I think just, I get really like in the weeds about wanting to upgrade certain things, and in order to get all the upgrade items in 2, you had to do a lot of things pretty perfectly. And so I think I got myself like too lost in the sauce. Do I really need to jump down there? This looks like really treacherous.
Easy now.
Maybe it is safe if I do it like very specifically. I've heard it looks great on Switch 3. Damn, you already have a Switch 3? That's crazy. This fucking guy over here, his uncle works at Nintendo. No, this is all.
You okay?
Maybe I can climb around from here. There you go. There we go.
Ooh, a banana!
The fuck! The Booyah base is one of Nintendo's best puns. I'm jealous of it every time I've seen it. I had a neighbor,
You need a
he
break.
wants $1 million. I had a neighbor who every time we met up at like a neighborhood like barbecue or whatever, like his parents are still friends with Moose parents. We weren't ever super like close or anything like that, but you know, we were friendly when our parents got together to have a good time. But every single time there was a neighborhood party or whatever, he would start spouting the greatest nonsense to me of all time. And this was like a long time ago. This is like right after, I want to say this is right after like Modern Warfare 2 came out the first time, and he was like, yeah, I have like insider information, and so I know about what they're planning for Modern Warfare 7, and I was like, okay. It's so 50 years ago, damn. He was always just like adding random numbers onto things, and I was like, why would they be planning for Modern Warfare 7 when they just released Modern Warfare 2? Like, what are you talking about? And he would just hit me with that. It's like no hesitation. He would just be like, yeah, they're planning some crazy stuff for Modern Warfare 7. And I was like, why? Why 7? Why Modern Warfare? Why pick this? Modern Warfare 7 is like 5 years down the line after all. He knew the downfall beforehand. Miss the old playground rumor days. Me too. I was thinking about that the other day. Well, I was thinking about it because I was like kind of thinking that I wanted to replay Pokemon Yellow. Because I actually, a lot of my old carts, the batteries have died. Not my red and blue because they don't have internal clocks. And I don't think my original Yellow. I think its battery still works. I think it's really my silver, gold, and crystal. All the batteries went to shit, but I bought a second copy of Pokemon Yellow, and this is probably like 15 years ago. I bought a second copy of Pokemon Yellow. This is before the prices went really crazy on older Pokemon games, because somebody had actually like replaced the battery with a newer battery. So it'll last for a really long time. And they were selling it at like a gaming tournament that I went to. They had like a table for their like old Game Boy games that they had modded new batteries into. And so they had, I think, Pokemon Yellow with a new battery for like 20 bucks or something like this. And this, like I said, this was a long time ago. I don't think you could ever find it for that price now. And I was like, hell yeah. And so I bought it. But I actually haven't played it yet. I tested it to make sure that it worked. But I haven't played it, and I was like, oh man, is it time for me to like finally replay Pokemon Yellow and really live like the old school life? But then I just got like really in my feelings about old Pokemon games, and I was Googling stuff about like Pika-Blue and like pushing down B at a certain time when you throw your Pokeball, and using strength on the truck, and waiting for the SSN to leave, but then going back and using Surf. We stand Pika-Blue. Yeah, I was like getting really in my feelings about it, and I was just like trolling online, looking for like all the old like rumors that people used to spread. Classic Mew tactics, yeah. So when my cousin went to a different country on vacation, he was like, yo, they have the Wii 2 here. Wait, that's amazing. Playground rumors turned into a guy on Reddit said. I just realized what Reddit's name means. Like, you read it on Reddit? What the fuck? Whoa. I remember walking to Hollywood Video at 10 years old, getting a copy of Pokemon Silver for $10 that had 2 Mews on it. Oh my god. I actually have Pokemon Stadium 2 sitting next to me right now, because I was looking to see if I'd ever beaten the Elite Four, the in-game Elite Four on this copy, and I hadn't. I have for my Pokemon Stadium 1. It's sitting right next to my Bubsy, actually. They're hanging out. It's Pokemon Stadium 2 and Bubsy hanging out. And And yeah, so I was like, oh man, I don't know, I'm just like really in a Pokemon mood lately. I'm Pokemaxing for sure. Equivalent games. Yeah, using link cables, ugh. And if your friend was like getting a little bit too riled up, you had to be like, calm down, you're gonna disconnect us. Did you get Mew under the truck? No, I traded actually. I traded for Mew with, so like my West Coast family, they live kind of like in a part, well, I have like family all over the West Coast. I have like, I have the Grandma Moose family, which is more in like the LA area, but then I have like more Moose family that's further north, like in Washington State. Is why I had like so much family when I went out there for a little bit. And my family that lives in Washington State, they live, you have to take like boats and ferries to get there. Well, you can't drive. And so when I was a kid and I was on one of those ferries, I was playing Pokemon Red and another kid was playing Pokemon Red, and we were both just kind of sitting in like the main cabin basically. And he had an extra Mew. I don't know how he got an extra one. It probably wasn't legit. Now that I think about it, he probably game sharked it, but he was like, oh yeah, I have an extra Mew, I'll trade it to you. And so he traded me the Mew that I had, that I'm now like starting to wonder if that was that Magikarp that we found that had all of the Mew moves on it. Remember we found a Magikarp that was named Mew, but then it had all of Mew's moves. So like it definitely was not a legit Mew. I bet that was the one that he traded me and it like transformed back at some point. The Magikarp, yeah. El Dorado. Bubsy 3D or Bubsy no Daiboken? Oh, it's Bubsy no Daiboken, of course. Got East Coast family, West Coast family, other West Coast family, and Japan family. Yeah, I got Florida family too, but we don't talk about them. Just kidding, Florida bros. They're just like
DK, you awake?
Eternally out of pocket. Like They're the ones where Mama Moose had like a nervous breakdown because they sold their house, but then they were like, oh, we want to like live on the road or whatever. Like, we don't want a house anymore. We want to live on the road. So they sold their house without a backup plan, and then they immediately turned around and tried to buy a more expensive house. And when Mama Moose showed it to me, I was like, the backyard is literally just a gator delivery system, like, into your back door. And I was like, why would they do this? And she was like, I don't understand. And I had to, like, explain manic episodes to her.
Those fractones that got trapped in that unbreakable void stuff. Not able to move. Not able to sing.
Yeah, that would suck, being stuck in the goo.
All those poor things. I can't stop thinking about them.
Did it work out? No, surprisingly.
Whenever we find a fractone trap like that, we have to set it free, okay? Good night.
I always do, milady. I think we're the family they don't talk to. Just Florida things, like everyone in Florida flying off the panhandle. Oh, my uncle's literally from Tallahassee. He looks and sounds just like Woody Harrelson. Actually, when I saw Woody Harrelson in Zombieland, that character is actually just my uncle. The character literally named Tallahassee. When I watched the movie with Mama Moo, she was like, oh no. There he is. And he's the one who bought or who tried to buy the house with the alligator delivery system. Unsurprisingly. Maybe he is him. Apparently he's like, oh, see, he actually did live up here for a little bit. Apparently he's something of a legend with the local police, which I learned the other day. We happened to, for work, there was what are they called? Like a statey who was on shift or whatever near where we were doing our work. And while we were having lunch, we were like, oh yeah, like what's this like? What's working like in this area like? And then he was like, oh yeah, like, and we were all just talking about ourselves and we introduced ourselves and he heard my name and he was like, any relation to Tallahassee? And I was like, is it better if I say yes or no? And he was like, yeah, he was like, we all know that guy. And I didn't really get details, but I was like, okay. I don't want to know. He was like, how's that guy doing anyway? And I was like, he just tried to buy a house with a direct gator delivery system. And the cop was like, yeah, that sounds about right, and just moved on and didn't say anything else. And I was like, conversation's over.
I need more bananas. Happy. Get bagos.
Get him, DK!
Yeah, poquitos, padre, okay.
Chase after Void Kong. How you doing? You just chilling? The president flew the upper layer. Surely he's the one you want. Go, pester him. She's like, just don't deal with me. Or perhaps you think I have some intel I'd be willing to share? Yeah, why not? What's this thing? This thing is a machine that's capable of digging deep into the underground world. But Pauline, darling, you should know that. We took you for a joyride in it after we kidnapped you. Of course, right now, it couldn't dig its way through a toddler's sandbox. It's out of fuel, you see. I'm sure the president is acquiring bananas from the layers above as we speak. They power it perfectly. What else could you I like how you can just challenge her to a fight. Fight me! Absolutely not. I do not work overtime unless I'm paid to do so. She is a salaried employee. She's just like, nah, I'm done. Once my dad was arrested and the cops went the whole time asking him how my uncle was doing because they'd arrested my uncle so many times they'd almost become friends. Yeah, that was the vibe I was picking up. Sorry, gentlemen. Oops, sorry, buddy! Uncles are just like that, I think. Get that bag, girl. She's so real for this. Where did he go? All the way to Hilltop Lair? I didn't mean to punch half his head off. I didn't mean to do a sick drive-by in which I took half of his face off. Sometimes that happens, though. Whap, whap. Here he is. Uh-oh. Fighting him for real, for real.
Be careful!
has sniper tech as well. Oh. Uh-oh. He has like weather powers and sniper tech. Much trouble, big trouble. He really makes you chip away at him. Look at he's making dudes. And I'm just like, no. You're the one I'm after. See you losers. Smell you later.
Boy ran off. We gotta go after him.
Did he go up again? Much trouble, big trouble. Me when I get cookie crumbs all over my shirt. That was me during dinner. I over toasted. Oh, wait, what the? I over toasted a tortilla on my burrito, and when I bit into it, it exploded in crumbs everywhere, and I was like, much trouble, big trouble. Alright, bring me up, eel lady. Lagoon. Yeah, he's bringing us all the way to the top. He doesn't want me to dive even deeper. Where is he? Can't the elder just get up and like kick him? Much trouble, big trouble, me. Every time I bite into my Nature Valley bar on my lunch break. Okay, Nature Valley bars. Are the crumbliest material known to man. Like if you ever want to do AoE damage to a table. Oops, oops, oops. Oops. No! Oops, 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 oops. I see. Does he break his own stuff? No. Oh yeah! When it explodes, it breaks. So fast. Oops. Is he on top of the elder? Elder, I'm gonna need you to look alive right now.
Boy got away again. We gotta go get him.
Grandpa's just busy jamming. It tastes good, but are a flawed design. Nature Valley bars self-destruct on the first bite. Yeah, I feel like as soon as I bite into it, the rest of it immediately becomes structurally unsound. And just disintegrates. Starting from like all ends of the bar at once. You saved us again, thanks a bunch! Oh, you two turned our choppy waters back to smooth sailing, and I helped. What a greedy pest! How could he steal an old Kong's snacks like that? Use the warp gong to chase after him and give him a spanking he won't forget. Just vibing. Yeah, he was like, I was helping, I was aura farming. It sits in my lunch bag in my car in 90-degree weather so the chocolate melts to the wrapper. No, that's like the one piece of glue holding the rest of it together. Uh-oh. Don't get in the goo. Don't get in the goo. Like that. Oh, thanks. Amazon just told me that it's giving me a promotional credit. Because the soft soap I bought for my bathroom came on a day that was convenient for them, I guess. So they gave me like $1. What should I spend it on? I can rent like a fourth of a movie with that. Alright, we're all the way back to the Junction. More soap. Don't spend it all in one plate. Don't worry, I'll watch like exactly 47 minutes of a movie. I'll buy one song off of an album that I can only listen to on Amazon Music. Rent a movie for a watch along. That's not a bad idea, actually. Losers. I leave my ball. They're cheering me on. They're so cute. Fight hard. Uh-oh. Woo. There you go. I was like, why is he so tall?
We gotta stop him!
Void Kong would say fuck. That's so true. Uh-oh. Lava is my weakness. Oh! Did I just like drill him through the surface? What just happened?
These things think they're all barriers.
Oh. Am I getting like frame drops here? Did you guys see that? Are the frames? It's the frames when it's growing the whatchamacallit, the barriers. There we go. He does have Spectre from Ape Escape vibes, actually. It's too perfectly circular, yeah. Stay away from me now. Whee!
You did it, DK!
DK.
The core's not for you, so stay away!
The point. I like that had the energy of pulling like a switchblade. Woohoo! Avoid leaking company secrets, yeah. Is this game why Pauline named her city New Donk City in memory of DK? I didn't even consider that. I'm still really interested in like what the timeline is gonna wind up being, because I know everybody keeps having discussions about the timeline. So fearless and courageous, we thank you for saving us. Adventure awaits you, but please be careful too. Yeah, I didn't even clock that. I'm so interested. I'm when we get the, what was it? The Kong Historia or whatever. It's gonna be crazy. New donk implies there was an old donk.
I keep thinking about what Boyd said. What did he mean by my special power? And why did he want to bring me down here?
Don't know, I'm gonna kill an eel when it pops up.
I just don't get it. What is he up to?
Oops!
Oh hey! It looks like we're almost out of here.
Old donk was Jungle Japes. Nintendo turning the timeline into a twisted knot. Resort Layerway is so oh my god, 4 stars. It's so pretty! They have the square watermelon and a square strawberry. I have not seen those. Oh, we're Super Mario Sunshine now, baby! Alright, well, I'm gonna save up for punch power so that I can get through whatever these 4-star.
How about we take
Oh my god, it's so pretty. So I can get through whatever the 4-star materials are. Hey, is that... Oh, nope. I was gonna ask if that was inflatable. They got starfish. Sand is rough and it gets everywhere. What is that? Is that a banana? It is a banana. Woohoo! Yosh! Banana on the beach. Oh, swimming! Huh? Oh! Nice. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I feel like we're in Super Mario Sunshine. We got this guy over here. Look at the square berries. Greetings, visitors. You've arrived at the restful and relaxing resort lair. Giant fruit is our local specialty, as you can see. But we must warn you, although this paradise is usually quite peaceful, An enormous dirt pile flew through here not long ago, and things haven't been as laid back ever since. See those shark monsters over there? It dropped them off and then it just left. So if your itinerary includes a tropical retreat up ahead, please enjoy, but be careful. Donkey Kong Sunshine. So if I bonk this... Oh! Okay, so I can get inside the big ol' strawberries. Oops! Oh my... Whoa. The fish... When I punch... Was that a fish? When I punch the fish, it's a frog. When I punch the frog, it makes a... Oh my god. It makes a big old rainbow bridge. I wonder... I must be able to throw them too. We should pick up some souvenirs. They're so cute. Yeah, the possibilities are endless. Oh, I didn't even think to try tearing off part of the bridge. One sec. I fear this is peak. Yeah. Wait, that's so cool. Oh my god! The bridge material just floats into the air. Whee! This is so good. What is this? What is this? Molten gold floating in the air. Can I get in? Is it juice? Who is this guy? What's going on with this pair of dudes over here? Look at them. We love curious things. Love them. We especially love amiibo figures. Amiibo figures? Fossils are nice too. You two, do you happen to have any amiibo figures? Anyone, here's an amiibo. Can you tap it with a pro controller? Do I have to use... Oh, I just saw it on the screen. I just saw pro control on the screen. Show. Oh, it's up there. That's why I'm having trouble. Oh, what a lovely amiibo figure. Just lovely. Put Spyro on the portal of power. As thanks for showing us, we'll give you this chunk. It's all yours. Wow, thank you. You can scan an amiibo figure anytime by pressing plus and selecting amiibo in the pause menu. We appreciate it. Yeah, he's on a little amiibo stand. Yeah, he gave me this. Thank you. I'll treasure it always. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, look at more Chloe stuff. I'll put it here for safekeeping. So I can do that anywhere? Huh! And this time it's one of the rainbow. Wahoo! Damn it! What amiibo did you use?
Cool.
Do you want to guess what amiibo I keep on my desk? Yeah, summons chunks of terrain. Come in handy if you really need some ice. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
A map.
This is tough terrain. Is it right here? Am I? Oh no, it's below. I see. It's Sonic, yeah. It's my Sonic amiibo. How do I get through to that guy? I don't see a... I don't see a construction guy around. Got a banana chip guy. Wait, is there a snake amiibo? I guess there would be because he was in Smash. Whoa. That's good information. I did get my I got my snake Nendoroid in. And he has like the cute little PS1 face and everything. I love him so much. I also got the Korobukiya Sniper Wolf. She's so pretty. I have them on my shelf behind me, but I don't think I have a snake amiibo. Unless I did pick up a bunch of amiibos like when they first were getting released because I was like, oh, this is cool that you can use it for stuff. I don't think I picked up Snake. I'll have to check. I'll look in my bag. I'll look in my binders of amiibos and see if I have Snake. Otherwise, I might be going on a journey. I might be going on a journey.
Banana.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, banana.
He doesn't have an amiibo card, only the figure. I need one more point. Oh, let me look him up. Is the amiibo like, is it one of those rare ones? Or... Because there's some of the amiibos where I had to like... I had to basically beg my friends at Nintendo to like get them from the Nintendo store proper for me because the aftermarket on them was so crazy. Like all of the Xenoblade amiibos basically. Alright, where's the... Oops, did I just leave him down there? Sorry to that man. I don't know. Oh, there's his dad. Oh, rip. Can I... Oh, I can push it back down. They might have recently reprinted him, but I might be thinking of the Belmonts. Let me look him up. Let me get our little friend in here. There we go. Alright, here's your dad. Yeah, I brought him back. I brought back one of your boys. Get him loose for about $20. That's not so bad.
Oh, banana.
That's not so bad. I got my like Pyra and my Xenoblade 3 amiibos directly from the Nintendo store, and I was really glad that I like asked my buds to pick them up for me because the aftermarket on those were crazy. People are super unhinged about the Xenoblade amiibos for some reason, which I think has made me scared of trying to hunt down more amiibos. What's this other... Oh, hold on. There's this other little blue guy. They reprinted Pyro Mythos here. Thank God. I was like, I hope they reprint these so that any normal people who just want them and not for the resale can get them. I must be down here somewhere if they're giving me an elevator. Question is where? Ooh. Damn it. I got enticed. If only they reprint Mega Yarn Yoshi. I think I might have that one. See what happens if I punch my way through. Oh. Maybe... Maybe blue guy isn't in there. I'll find him. Got so sidetracked by the amiibo twins over there. I totally ignored main quest guy standing over here. Oh, look at this guy. He's balancing so much. Hey there, big fella. Think you can smash through 30,000 square meters of sand in this layer? If you do, we'll give you a banana! It's not square, it's cube, right? Cube meters. I'll get to smashing, bud. Sorry. I'm gonna talk to this lad. Some kind of flying dirt pile breezed through here earlier. It stopped up there at the big watermelon. Not sure why. Speaking of that melon, did you two come here to try and climb its mighty rind? People are always asking me this. There's a veteran melon climber on that island there. Bet they'll have some advice for you. Don't fall for his terrorist schemes. Shock DK runs on metric? Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, what the fuck is a meter? Shoutouts to the times when I had phasmophobia set to Fahrenheit. And everyone was like, Maple, you know you can set it to Celsius, right? As a Canadian, that's what you can read. And I was like, yeah, so true. So true. and then when Kudiko was asking me if stuff was below freezing and we were comparing temperatures, I was like across the board getting it wrong. Even though below freezing is way easier in Celsius than it is in Fahrenheit. But I'm an American. So I can't read. Let's see. I think I brought up to KK when one of the times we were playing Final Fantasy XI that I'm like eternally haunted. A long time ago, me, her, and Harna, we played a few matches of Halo Infinite multiplayer, and we were talking about like how expensive certain things were, and they were like, oh, but it's like it's more expensive for you, right? Because you have Canadian dollars. Like, how much is that in US dollars? And I just fell completely silent because I didn't know how to answer the question. And they just like let it go. But it's like definitely a moment where you can just like see, you can see the gears in my head turning. You can see that like, you can see that the light's on, but no one is home. Because I'm trying to work it out in my head, like how to answer, and then they were just like, moving on. You could climb the big watermelon from here. Yeah, I gotta climb its rind. But the fastest way to reach the top is to use liftoff ore. Oh, that must be the rainbow stuff. Just tear off a chunk of liftoff ore and you'll blast off on a rocky rocket. Yes, sir. This game looks so fun. Is it good? It's so good! Yoo! Hi! It's so good. I love it. I love it's doofy. It has a lot of bananas. It has this. It has this. It's the perfect video game. It's got like really thick. It's got really thick zebras who sell ice cream. Or I guess I'm the thick zebra. They're not particularly thick, but they sell ice cream. It's so, and everything is smashable. I actually, one thing though, it's funny because I thought that I was just being kind of a wimp. I turned off, well, you know what? I needed that guy. We will make do. We will figure it out. Let's try and get over to this island, please. Oh, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, I can use the ostrich, that's true. I didn't even consider that. Oh, he came back! Hold on. How do I want to play this now? Maybe I can ostrich over? Yeah! He keeps doing it! He longs for the abyss. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to respawn this time. DK smash your pass with its different terrain types. Yeah, they're, I mean, all of the bonanzas are kind of jacked. It's like, nah. Come back. There he is. There. Yes. Thank God. I did notice, I felt like I was just being a wimp with the motion sickness thing, how I was kind of dizzy and feeling a little bit woozy at the end of the first stream, but I've actually seen other VTubers who were playing the game say that they got motion sickness from it. And I turned off, Bellhound recommended turning off the screen shake. The screen shake, what's it actually called? So that I'm like not giving incorrect information. Was that it? Camera shake. Yeah, I turned off the camera shake and I haven't had any motion sickness since. It was literally just the camera shake was making me all woozy. And apparently a lot of other people have been experiencing it too, so I feel kind of less bad. If you hit one of those shifty platforms with a chunk, it'll shift into a solid platform. We haven't seen what happens when you hit one with liftoff or... My bridge. My beautiful bridge. How am I gonna do it while I'm like flying?
Okay.
Yes, like this. It didn't work. Hold on. Okay. Donkey Kong. Let's get it. There we go. My. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's so stressful.
Oh, banana.
Big watermelon observation log. This is just summertime for me. One day, a seed we planted grew like none other. It seemed for a while that it would never stop growing. It's so big now. But we do wonder how such a magnificent fruit must taste. Won't someone strong and hungry come and break open the watermelon for us? Just kidding. No one is that strong or that hungry. They underestimate me. Dark bramble lore. Whoa. So much gold. I'm actually making pretty good gold on this stage. Is that a banana? Oh, banana? Oh, tomate. What is that? Oh, here it is. It's upside down.
Oh, banana.
Oh, wait, I need to talk. Oh, house! House! I probably walked by some houses on accident. Rock on! Alright, now... this should get me over there. Hopefully. Great job reaching the top. Let's smash this big boy. Yeah, house in a seaside resort. I'm so fancy. The big watermelon is so close, you can almost taste it. Oh. Come this far, so why not go even farther? Those in the know will tell you the best way to conquer the big watermelon. Get way up high and then take a dive. Oh my god, it's gonna be so hard. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Oh god. Hold on. Oh, if I actually go up through it, it automatically counts. Guess I didn't need to do it for that last one. But if I just sail through it, it takes, which is nice. Oh my god. What is this? Only up. What was the climbing game? I'm trying to be topical. Oh. Dive. I'm gonna miss the button 100% chance. Like, this is just unashamedly a cooldown after a climactic boss. But yeah, this is such a chill level.
It's huge.
Yeah! Oh, it looks so juicy. Still more to go. Dig into the big watermelon. Oh, there's so much gold in here. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Boop, boop, boop. How are you liking the game so far? I love it. It's so good. It's so fun. It's just like... the gameplay loop is nice. The graphics are great. The music is great. It's just fun. This is a long... Whoa. I feel like... was the camera supposed to follow me there? You destroyed this treasured landmark. Woohoo!
Bye, weird fruit. You were fun. We had so many back-to-back battles. It was nice.
Game starts off peak. Keeps peaking, doesn't really stop peaking. That's definitely how I feel so far.
Too bad it wasn't a huge banana, right?
So true. I want a banana smoothie now. It's like way too late for me to make a banana smoothie, but I want a banana smoothie. I just have to think about it now until tomorrow. Maybe I'll make one. Maybe I'll make one for lunch. After how long my day was on Friday, I just put in my calendar that I'm busy after noon tomorrow. I didn't ask permission. I was just like, I'm busy after noon. Don't schedule me for anything, and I'm just gonna come home and make myself a banana smoothie. I have big plans. Oh, there's elephants! Sublayer 900. And we're getting down there. Woohoo! Mount Gusty Tusk. Have you tried the motion controls? I haven't really, because I'm like not very good at motion controls. I'm a little bit inept at motion controls, but I really should try them. Punch power. I do want more punch power. I should be getting more HP. That'll be maybe my next thing. Ooh, look at how tough. Yeah, what could DK look like as an elephant is a great question. Oh my god, look at how big he is! He's so cute! Elephantanza? We have to get an Elephantanza. How many? So we have, I think we must have 2 more Bonanzas left to go just based off the skill tree. Because we have the 3 here, and then we have 2 more left. Oh, this is incredible. How many bananas do I currently have? 277. That umbrella's far too small for him. Alright. Well, it's getting late, and I do have an announcement. I do have an announcement to make before I go to bed. We lost 15 minutes to me thinking that I was live and talking to myself while I wasn't streaming. So sorry about that. I really thought I was live. I would super recommend trying them. Just activate Bonanza the way you think you should. Oh, like... Alright, wanna ping the server? They can catch it tomorrow. I'm gonna post it in the server, and I'm gonna post it on Twitter. I'll probably post it on Twitter tomorrow, but I'll post it in the server tonight. So, yes. Thank you. Thank you for your time and attention. I'm very bad at introducing like announcement stuff. So here's my announcement. I have a new full-size pixel model coming soon. And it's Pixel Maple Real, and I'm really excited about it. The artist did a really good job on it. Actual GBA video. So I made like my little teaser video there, and I actually did convert it into a GBA ROM. So that is my analog actually running that video as a GBA ROM. Like when you boot it up, it actually has the Nintendo, the Game Boy Nintendo blue bling like startup stuff, because it's a proper GBA ROM. So it's I was like, I had to work way too hard to figure out how to do it. So I was really proud of that. So you're gonna release the ROM to the server? I mean, I can. It's just a small video, but I can. It's literally a .gba file. So yeah, I can. It'll just loop. It'll just loop if you have a Game Boy ROM player. Still super cool, thank you. But yeah, so I have a proper like full size pixel model. It's actually completely done. It's completely done. The artist did a really good job. And yeah, so I'm still deciding on a date. I kind of wanted to like play a game that would feel that like has really nice pixel art or something to kind of go along with revealing it. So if anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to them. I'm still pondering, but I'll probably do the full reveal of it in the next like 2 weeks. I didn't want to try to cram it in before Otakon, but I might. It'll probably be the week after Otakon, but I'll give a proper date, probably next week. But yes, that's my announcement. I'll play it one more time. Just one more time. It's really lucky that my neighbors like can't see me. Cause they would have been like, what is she doing right now? Free her. Should we drop suggestions in the games chat? Yeah, sure. Either in the games chat or the suggestions chat. I think both are fine because we can like discuss games. What kind of tree is that? It's probably a maple actually. knowing what my backyard looks like. I think that's probably a maple. I'll need to consult the footage. But yeah, so new full-size pixel model coming. I showed Kuruko already. She said it was cute. I always just, as soon as I get stuff, I'm always like, look at this! So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to use it. Because I have my little baby. I have my my little baby pixel model, but this one is more in line with my actual height instead of being le bébé. This one is so cute. But yeah, my new one is height accurate. So to put my jacket back on. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for coming. I'll post my announcement in Discord. I'm gonna post it on Twitter tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll put the GBA ROM. I'll put the GBA ROM up in Discord as well. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to Donkey Kong Country. Not Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Thank you for going to Donkey Kong Bonanza and my pixel model reveal. I promised my artist that when I announced it, I would let them know. So I gotta go be like, check out this video I made. They're gonna be like, you're a crazy person. So yeah, I'm excited. It's a really cute model and I really like it. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm gonna be doing more Donkey Kong Bonanza tomorrow. Same time, same moose channel. We'll do more We'll meet some elephants. Maybe we'll become an elephant. Who knows? The night is young. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for that, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are, and oh, it's super!